Welcome, everyone. My name is Kimberly Adams. You're here live with Neighborhood Lending Services, here to share with you an exciting loan product that we have available for the home buyer and to share for the realtor to know how they can expand their business and offer their clients, buyers, more homes and available homes. So we'll go ahead and get started. Just wanted to say hi, I'm Kimberly Adams, and we'll get started. So what loan product am I talking about? It's exciting. The loan product we offer at Neighborhood Lending Services is a purchase rehab loan, sometimes known as a construction loan or a renovation loan. But what this loan product we offer can do for your buyers as well as for your pipeline for the realtors, the buyer is able to finance the cost of their home in addition to the needed or wanted repairs. One loan and a great rate. But why? Why would a buyer choose to use a renovation loan that we offer here at Neighborhood Lending Services or just a regular loan? Well, we already know, as statistics are revealing, 80% of the nation's 137 million homes are older than 20 years, and 40% of those are older than 50 years. So what does that mean for the buyer? Yes, a limited housing availability. So for you as the realtor, where are you going to find that next bumper crop of homes for 2022? I too am a licensed real estate broker, and I'm looking as well. Where are we going to find the next group of homes for our buyers that are ready to buy? Statistics again have shown us that the next group of homes are going to come from existing homeowners that are intent on buying their next home. Well, we've seen this in our industry in the last year, where we've had multiple bid offer situations, where it puts the buyer in a situation where they have to either overbid or ask for less improvement in repairs. So with a renovation loan, how this is going to allow you to compete and beat out the others for your buyer to bid and really win the bid for this home of existing housing stock. Come to Neighborhood Lending Services. We have our own internal construction services department. So when we talk about a renovation loan, we understand that there has to be a contractor, a general contractor involved in the transaction. Well, with Neighborhood Lending Services, we already have our internal construction services department. This is going to save the transaction and your buyer time from looking for their own GC or looking for contractors. With our own internal construction services department, you'll see that Neighborhood Lending Services will assign an internal construction services specialist. As the buyer is going through the transaction, and we get to the point where we have to get bids for the work, our construction services specialist will write a detailed scope of the work for the buyer. So you'll return back to the property with the agent and the buyer, and the construction services specialist will meet you out there. Write the scope, and then we can bid the job out. The construction services specialist will provide a list of vendors and contractors. So again, it's going to save your buyer some time as well as you, and we're going to vet the contractors that we refer. So there'll be no opportunity for that contractor not to be already approved. The construction services specialist is also going to guide the buyer through the lending process, working hand in hand with the processor as well as the loan officer. Hey guys, we've got 30 years experience in this. We know how to get the construction services department knows how to get that file through the construction process. So you ask, what kind of repairs can be done? A lot of times we go into the older homes and we'll see an older kitchen or older bathroom, or maybe not even a garage. Those repairs can be done, but we also focus in on the health and safety. Roof, mold, potential asbestos. We see a lot of that great inventory out there, but we want to make it available, expand the inventory for the buyer. Now they can take advantage of a lower cost home, taking advantage of getting the work done through neighborhood lending services. So, is this going to be a long process for your buyer? Not at all. It's consistently the same process that they would go through when they're processing their loan for a normal loan or a loan that doesn't have a rehab component. Steps 1, 2, and 3, we're very familiar with that. Get the contract in, sign them up, get the loan in. That's what I do as a loan officer. The second part of that step, though, the construction services specialist will meet the buyer in step 4, back out at the property with the realtor, write the scope up. Once they've written the scope up, now the buyer chooses which contractors they would like to have bid on the property. Again, this is a quick and fast process, or could be potentially, because we're agile, we're familiar with this. If the buyer would like to choose their own contractor, that's okay too. They just must be approved through NLS. Step 5, the contractors will send the bids back. They send the bids into the lending processing department to ensure we haven't overbid or overimproved the property. The processors here are great at that. They've done it so many times, they can eyeball and just look at it and say, wow, this is a great bid, or this bid going back to the construction services specialist for clarity. Are we improving the roof? Are we finishing the basement? Once that's done, in step 7, the bid with the contract goes over to the appraiser. The appraisal is done, comes back into underwriting, and then you're ready to close. Really, we're small enough here at Neighborhood Lending Services, but so much experience that we're able to turn this loan out and turn it around to ensure that the buyer is getting the work that they'd like to have done with the scope through the bids, working with the contractor. But remember, our internal construction specialist is key to our process. What are some of the borrower benefits to this loan product? Well, your borrower is going to save time and money. You can read that. But I want to talk about where are they going to save this time and money. Well, meeting the construction specialist out at the property and writing the scope, they're going to get it right the first time. They're going to get their wish list and the required repairs done in one full scope. Packaging the benefit, they're going to get one loan, home improvement, repair, and the cost of the home. And in the end, they're going to increase the value of their home with the improvements. There are some benefits for you too as realtors. Realistic cost estimate. No repeated trips to the property just to get the right general contractor there. We have our own internal construction services specialist that acts as a GC. They'll get the cost estimate right the first time. One-on-one experienced loan officer. As I said, I'm a loan officer here with Neighborhood Lending Services. I love this loan product because it gives me an opportunity to see my client's vision for after rehab. Experienced lending team, we have an awesome processing team that's fully vetted, employed, making sure that the buyer understands what the next steps are. It's a conventional loan. As a realtor, we've all seen in the listing, the seller says, no FHA. This is a conventional loan, and it expands the inventory available for your buyer. Your buyer's approved up to $200,000. Now they can buy that $79,000, $89,000, $110,000 property and have the built-in cost for the rehab. So they're going to save money. This concludes my presentation. Now I'll open up for Q&A. Absolutely. Great question. This product is available in all neighborhoods as well as the state of Illinois. We lend in the state of Illinois. Yes, sir. Great. Wonderful. So my information should show up at the bottom, but I'd be happy to share. Kimberly Adams, I'm here at nhschicago.org. I would love to work with you. I would so love to get an opportunity. If you'd like me to come out to your real estate office and talk to other brokers, I'm happy to do that. Or even have an opportunity to talk to one of your sellers. They may want to do some improvement before going to market in the spring. I'm available. I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Have a great day. Oh, I apologize. I have another. Hi, Miguel. What are the rates for this type of loan? They are the conforming rates. As rates are dependent on credit score, and down payment, it's a conforming loan. So that's a great question. So it'll be the conforming rate that the borrower would normally qualify for. That's it. Again, thank you all for attending. Hopefully this information was very helpful. I look forward to seeing you guys, and share it with your friends. We'll be here next Thursday, December 23rd, same time. Have a great day.